I think we play a safety play and put the Wind Fury Harpy behind it next turn. So, Pirate. Do we play another Pirate? He can't get rid of both. Not without trading significantly. Okay, double Pirate armor play. There we go. So if he's either going to burn yet more removal, of which he's used a lot already. Hellfire would eliminate that, of course. Or he's going to start ramming things into this. Which is fine, because if he gets that below 4 health, I can Mortal Strike it. An Acolyte of Pain is perfect if all he's got on the board is a Void Walk, because they keep running it into the Void Walk to get card draw, which is great, so... Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, you could go Acolyte, but... Ah, crap. That's not bad. Acolyte was a possible play as well. Because then I could have run it in there next turn, but... I don't know. The thing is, he had that freeze available, so he probably just frozen the Acolyte to prevent it from actually attacking, so as it turns out, that probably worked out pretty well for me. Alright, we have a big taunt. We've got Mortal Strike. We'll probably MS this immediately. That seems like the best way to deal with it. It's... I don't see the point in trading, because we don't have to. Not at all, so... Mortal Strike that. We then have a Lord of the Arena. The problem is the Lord of the Arena is not ideal here because the Frostwolf trades with it immediately. The Frost Elemental, in fact. So that's not good. So maybe we do play the Wind Fury behind this, actually. Acolyte of Pain or Wind Fury Harpy? Which is it? Which is it? I think we're probably in a position, like, if he had really good removal, maybe he'd have used it already. So, okay, we're going to play the Harpy. In the hope that he can't get to it in time. Acolyte's good as well, because next turn I could run it into that Void Walker for card draw, but... Again, I'm not entirely convinced either way. Because the other thing that would have happened is, if he had any sort of removal at all, he kills the Dread Corsair and then eliminates the Acolyte of Pain very easily. He's been doing alright so far. It is really late in Europe, yeah. So, I mean, if I do these things again, I'll try and do it a little bit later. Oh, Soulfire! And then he's just going to kill it off with that. He has more removal than I've ever seen in a Warlock deck. It's really horrible. Oh, no! Oh, into an Ancient Brewmaster, which takes that back in. Ah. My shield. Ah! Now you're just being a knobsack for the sake of it. Alright. I think it's gonna have to be Lord of the Arena. At this point. At least he then has to trade the Brewmaster for it. If I play Silverback Patriarch, he will kill it. But I could play Silverback Patriarch, then Acolyte of Pain, and save the Lord of the Arena. Let's do that. Because otherwise, I mean... I don't know. I can play Lord of the Arena next turn. But... this maybe keeps my Acolyte of Pain alive so that I can actually get a card from it, but I know, I think that was actually the wrong play. I think Lord of the Arena would have made more sense in this situation. Oh, Reckless Rocketeer comes out, which is actually going right at me. Okay. And what's annoying is I can't even kill it. It's going to survive next turn. I think I'm dead now, honestly. That was a shield block. That might work. And a Battle Rage, which is not going to get me what I need. Yeah, this is bad news. Really bad news. So if I play Lord of the Arena, he's just going to Reckless Rocketeer it immediately, and then he's just going to charge through with his Ancient Brewmaster. Battle Rage. I can trigger it for 2 cards. Yeah, I think that's all I've really got right now. I can't attack the Rocket. I'd have to attack him. Alright, let's do that. Ah, damn it. That's... charge. Battle Rage, charge. Still isn't going to work. I'm still only going to get one card from Battle Rage. I think we just have to charge down that Ancient Brewmaster right now.
I must choose for the War Chief, for Hellscream.
Okay. I still have 7 armor, so at least I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat what he throws at me this turn.
You know, take candle.
I'll play the turn. I can play the taunt next turn. In fact, we have 2 taunts worth. So the Sunwalker is kind of the better taunt here because it's gonna kill whatever he's got, and it has that Divine Shield. So armor up. Playing for time right now. Oh, for the love of God. Why? This is not ideal. Alright, I think this is all I've got now. This is kind of an awkward number that he can't kill with this Sunwalker. It'd be hilarious if this turned around, but I don't think it's going to happen. Because he can just draw more than I can.
My eyes are open.
Now he just trades that for that. And it also doesn't even give me a Battle Rage option. Inner Rage.
Master of magics.
Wild Pyromancer. Huh. I got plays, ladies and gentlemen. I've got plays. But I don't think I'm going to live to see them come to fruition. Okay, Wild Pyromancer. Hear me out here. Wild Pyromancer. In a rage. On something. Doesn't matter what. Battle Rage. Okay.
Do you like to play with fire?
Alright, in a rage. Doesn't matter what I play it. I can't play on anything on my side because it dies immediately. Actually, I could play it on the Pyromancer to get extra card draw from the Cult Master. I hope... No, I don't want to do that. Play it on the Sun... Yes, play it on the Sunwalker, of course. That's what I should play it on. Because then I can trade it safely. And now, Battle Rage. What? Oh, God. Oh, God, it's killing me. Oh, no. Oh, God. Why did I do that? Oh, no. Ah! Everything's exploding. That counts as a spell. What the fuck? No. How does that count as a spell? That's not a spell! That isn't a spell! Oh, no! Ah, that doesn't count as a spell! It's not even a real card! Come on! That's bullshit. Ah, GG. I don't know where my War Axe went. I played it, right? It's just vanished. That was really odd. I don't even know what happened there. I cannot explain that. The War Axe just vanished. Fatigue triggered the Pyromancer because it counted as a spell, which killed all the stuff on my side of the board. That is a bug. Oh, man. That is not a spell. That is not a spell. That's not real. He made that up. Yeah, I know Inner Rage triggered the Pyro. It was supposed to trigger the Pyro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Inner Rage 1, and then playing that counted as a spell that was 2. Ah. That's how it went. I played it in the wrong order. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, God. So, Cult Master was supposed to attack the cow, killing the cow, then replay it. The fatigue would have probably killed me anyway, but... damn it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was with the axe disappearing. That was weird, but... Yeah, so fatigue doesn't count as a spell. It was the... What the hell? I can't remember what I even played. It was the Battle Fury that counted as the spell, which triggered that twice, which killed off my Cult Master prior to me being able to trade it for the cow. Yeah, things don't time out that way. You would have drawn it regardless. It just vanished. It actually vanished from my hand. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. I think maybe... Well, let's see if we can get to the end of this arena. Things were going alright, but warrior decks are just not my thing, as you can probably tell. Lousy.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death.
I don't trust you. Yeah, it did actually just disappear, so... Oh well, never mind. Whatever. Yeah, I tend to agree. That is definitely a beta bug, there's no question about that. But I did misplay it, because what I should have done, it didn't cross my mind, was attack with the Cult Master first, then do the draw, which would have not fatigued me, would have almost run me out of cards, but it would have not fatigued me, but it would have traded that out, got me a few cards, and put me in a better position. As it stands, I screwed that up completely. So, I'm a dumbass. Maybe it's just getting later at night. Or maybe I'm just a dumbass all the time. We could coin Bomber, but I am not going to do that. I'd rather have him play a creature, because Bomber can then potentially kill it. No, 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 don't turn one Bomber. It's the worst idea. Because there's no creatures on the field for the Bomber to hit. Like, doing 2 damage to him doesn't matter. Killing one of his creatures for free, that matters. So no, you don't do that. That's silly. It's not like it's Coin Defiance or anything useful. In fact, we just hold on to the Bomber until he plays something, most likely. Get the axe out, I suppose, or we can just armor up and just take his hits. Nah, I'd rather Bomber instead of axe. Let's get some armor up, take that. Actually, yeah, you're right. I should have played the axe. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have armored up. Axe and then Mad Bomber as an option next turn would have made more sense. No, I'm not going to punch him with the axe. You don't use a 2 durability weapon to hit a hero with. It's for removal. Raging Worgen. Oh, balls. Well, I can at least remove it, because I have the Fiery War Axe, but the Bomber here could actually screw me over completely, so we're not going to play the Bomber. Now we play the axe, and now we just hit him with it. There we go. And yes, I'm deliberately taking damage and not armoring up first, because it's better for me to be on lower health because of Mortal Strike. And that's probably it. It is, yes. Not the Bomber. The Bomber could trigger his Enrage. That's a terrible idea. We'll wait for him to play something a little bit weaker, or just something that I can damage without taking any risks, and then I'll play the Bomber. Because next turn I could, like, Bomber Warsong Commander, and maybe remove whatever he's got from the board and then gain an edge. Makes more sense to save it. What's he got? Yes, or the bomber could kill him. It's not going to. It's statistically unlikely that it would outright kill it. Now, if you want to take some risks, then take it with an Iron Fur Grizzly, for instance. Alternatively, I just hit it again. I just do yet another removal play. Coin as your Drake? Maybe? Maybe. It's draw. Maybe coin as your Drake. Or we can play Commander into... We could play Bomber Commander. Nah, I think we keep that Bomber. As your Drake, I think. Coin Drake. Let's do that. It's card draw. And it got me more. I'm keeping that Bomber. I don't trust him. As we could play a Bomber charge play if we need to. Or if we need more defense, we could play maybe a charge Iron Fur Grizzly play. Ah, you dick! Hate that card. Despise it. Alright. I'm still not playing this Bomber. I'm not until he gets something on the board. I'm not playing it. I'm just gonna sit here stubbornly until he fucking plays something. Come on. Play a creature. You're a hunter deck and you're not playing any creatures. I got more cards than he does. And I got about the same health, so it's alright. I got options. The hell does he have in his hand that he's been able to just not play? Booty Bay Bodyguard. Now is the time for the Bomber Charge. Which we cannot combine with the Taskmaster, unfortunately. But now, here it is, folks. It is time. Bomber Charge Suicide play to get rid of this guy. This is what we're looking for here. Alright, Bomber. Go, Bomber! Not bad. Not bad. Shame I can't kill that Booty Bay Bodyguard. Of course I can. I've got an Execute. I know what I'm doing. Now we'll play the Silverback... We could go for this charge play, but I think we're going to go for the Silverback Patriarch. The reason is because he could have a multi-shot, and if he does, that instantly eliminates both of those. What it will not do is eliminate this Silverback Patriarch, because that spell only does 3 damage. Oh, he's got that, always too. Alright. Now we have that charge play. Alternatively, what we can actually do is we can buff that up and kill it off immediately with the Silverback Patriarch if we like, by using the Cruel Taskmaster, if we so desire. Alternatively, we can buff the shit out of it, but that's actually not going to work either, because it doesn't have enough health to take that kind of hit. Okay. Dread Corsair charge play. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to think if I can do a Wild Pyromancer play here, but I can't because there's nothing on the board that's actually taking any damage yet. I just want that thing dead, and I want to make a good trade that makes sense. Alright, okay, yes. I know that. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing. Alright, we... Warsong Commander, Cruel Taskmaster.
I must choose.
Charge forward!
Buff that. Charge that. And Rampage! And then hit him with it. That's what I'm talking about. Now, he has no beast on the field, which means he cannot kill command it. He could deadly shot, but he'd be RNG 50-50 on it. Multi-shot will not kill it, although it will kill the Warsong commander. Explosive shot will not kill it. So he had no way to take that out this turn. Now he probably does. He can charge Huffer directly at it and then Arcane Shot, assuming that he has one. Huffer's a right nightmare. Huffer is best, though. He's my favorite. There's 3 really good animal companions, and I like Huffer the best. Especially since you can buff him so easy, and he just murders people. It's brilliant. Gorilla's pretty pissed right now, which is good. If he has an owl... Oh, yeah, he's just going to kill command it and charge it down. Has he got an arcane shot? He does. Now he can trade the Huffer for the Warsong commander.
Ready for action.
Gold Shire. Alright, I'm ahead. Quite nicely. I think we could play Boulder Fist Ogre right now. Or we could play an Iron Fur Grizzly. Try and maybe bait a trade out of him. Maybe he has another card that he could use to eliminate that. Maybe try and do that and then play a Boulder Fist Ogre later on. We could play the Dread Corsair for a similar effect, but it costs 1 mana. The question is, do I need it for anything? No. Alright, I think we just play the Dread Corsair, and then we armor. Logic behind that is that's a beast. If for some reason he is able to play a Scavenging Hyena and then kill this, he would gain a buff. The pirate is not the beast. That makes it the optimal play. Do we want to put a Wild Pyromancer behind that? I think we do.
Do you like to play with fire?
Alright, well, I say we're solidly ahead. That might change if he multi-shots me, but even then, actually, we're still solidly ahead. So I've still got some big plays. Like, next turn, I'll be able to play Boulder Fist Ogre and Iron Fur Grizzly. What procs first, Battle Rage or Pyro? It is the Battle Rage procs first. Unfortunately. Yeah, so now he's just pinging against my armor, which is not doing anything. So that means he seems to be pretty limited on options. That's good news. Because I can trade this safely for either of these and not lose them. So, this is good. Timberwolf comes out. Timberwolves do not buff humanoids. And we got Inner Rage, too. We could use Inner Rage to kill the Timberwolf completely. But that would be a waste, because the AoE would kill the Timberwolf completely. Alright. The plays. So, Inner Rage on Dread Corsair. No.
What now?
Inner Rage, no. Yeah, Inner Rage on Dread Corsair. Procs that. That explodes. Battle Rage. 3 cards. That's fucking awesome. Oh, alright. Cool. Big, stompy, generally awesome creature. Scary enough to make him maybe waste some kind of removal. Not scary enough. Not as scary as that. God, Wild Pyromancer is hilarious. Love it. Yeah, I actually should have attacked first, you're right. I keep forgetting Wild Pyromancer would have procced there as well. If I'd attacked... Would I... Yeah, I could have done a little bit of damage with it. Like, maybe I lost 3 damage out of that.
I wonder.
Actually, no, I lost 5, so actually I completely misplayed that. No, the thing is, I had 2 creatures available. Oh, no, you're right, yeah. Yeah, either way, I don't think that works out. Yeah. So, I think I played that fine. Alright. Yeah, that's the thing, I would have had 2 less cards if I'd done that. And the card advantage matters way more at this stage than doing that little bit of damage. Because if I get this... I mean, I can only do 6 right here. And I got that because of that card advantage. And I've got all of these options. So I'm thinking right now, Direwolf Alpha and a Taunt is probably the best idea. There we go. We can chuck out the Cult Master as well. If he had an explosive shot, he's probably going to have used it this turn. But just in case... Let's just keep this away. Yeah. I mean, getting rid of the Cult Master is going to be difficult enough as it is. Like, this is kind of a multiple threat scenario, where it's like, oh, there's a Taunt, oh, there's a Cult Master, oh, there's a 7/7 Ogre. Multi-shot may hit the wrong targets. You know? If multi-shot hits the Ogre and the Wolf, then it only kills the Wolf, you know? Multi-shot's too RNG in this situation. Oh, shit! Well, that didn't do anything. Thanks for the cards. I'm gonna say he's dead here.
Well played.
Yeah. Many whelps.
For the war chief! For hell's queen!
Don't even start with the chicken synergy thing. I will throw you in a well. Alright, that went pretty good. You know, if I could just go 3-3 with this deck, I'll be pretty happy. I don't pretend to be a pro. Ever. I don't give a shit. As long as people are having fun, that's all that really matters. Okay. Let's roll up again. And I know people have asked if I want to play Husky. Once I'm done with this arena run, maybe I'll play a couple of friendlies with him. I don't really play Constructed, ever. So, I don't really have that many good decks. But I do have a really irritating deck that I could use. That has nothing but Mage Secrets in it. It's got 16 Mage Secrets. It's designed to annoy the opponent to death so they leave. It's utterly ineffective. I know he plays like a horrible Murloc deck, which is really hard to deal with.
I must protect the one.
Alright.
Victory!
I'm gonna play Druid. It's okay. I'm not unhappy with that. Maybe I'd toss the Gurubashi Berserker. Oh, he started drafting an arena? Oh god, well. Typical. I get rid of the Gurubashi Berserker only to get the card that I need to trigger the Gurubashi Berserker. Yeah, alright. Priest decks. Don't even get me started. Ugh. I don't play Constructed. It's not my thing. I don't think it's that fun. I think Arena is much more fun. It's like, it's still a fun, competitive-esque format that relies on your deck building skills, but it relies on you adapting, and each time it's different. So, for me, it's always going to be Arena, I think. I know obviously it costs money to play Arena, but I don't really care. It's a lot of entertainment. Okay, Direwolf Alpha. We could coin into it. And he can't kill it. But the thing is, what's the follow-up? There isn't one. There's no follow-up, and he can kill it in 2 turns using his power, so I see no reason. I think we hold back for the time being. Maybe we coin into Bear, and then we Direwolf Alpha the turn after that. Yeah, I get money for playing Arena. No one else... Well, some people do, but... Obviously, like, playing nothing but Arena is not really going to be the option for most people unless they're very good at it. And even if you are very good at it, you can still go